tweets to private talks with the president, Elon Musk has never been afraid to make bold moves. But this time, he may be making his boldest one yet, personally asking Donald Trump to cancel a new set of harsh tariffs. With Tesla struggling, markets in chaos, and political pressure building, this is no longer just about business. It's about survival. In a real-life political drama, the world's richest man is now appealing to the world's loudest president. Elon Musk reportedly reached out to Trump directly, urging him to stop a planned 50% tariff on Chinese imports. And if you're wondering whether this happened behind closed doors or online, the answer is both. Musk tried to convince Trump in private while also posting online.
Department of Agriculture.
Abolish. Gone.
Department of Commerce.
Abolish.
Gone.
Sharing a video of economist Milton Friedman explaining how free trade helps everyone. It wasn't subtle and it wasn't ignored, but Trump didn't change course. Even as global markets dropped and business leaders raised concerns, Trump stood firm. His trade team, especially Peter Navarro and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, supported the tariffs completely. Their explanation?
I want to ask you about one of the things that has been quite stunning this morning, which is a feud between Elon Musk and the president's top advisor on trade, Peter Navarro.
It almost sounds like something you would hear on a playground, if you will, a couple people yelling at each other or picking a fight, but this is the administration. This is real Washington and real business. But take a look at some of these messages going back and forth, more going than coming. But Elon Musk there calling Peter Navarro the top trade advisor. Navarro is truly a moron.
Musk's response? He posted, "A PhD in econ from Harvard is a bad thing, not a good thing," clearly mocking Navarro's background. This isn't Musk's first time pushing back on Trump's trade decisions. In 2020, Tesla even sued the Trump administration over earlier tariffs. At first, Musk supported the move, but later backed away when critics said it looked like he was siding with China. Now, in 2025, with Tesla's stock down more than 38% since January, and another 2.5% drop just on Monday, Musk seems to be in urgent mode. And he's not alone. Others close to Musk are also worried. Investor Joe Lonsdale, a longtime friend, said the new tariffs would hurt American companies more than Chinese ones. That's not just an opinion. It's a warning from inside the business world. Why is Musk reacting so strongly? Because Tesla's success depends on its connections with both the US and China. The company builds cars in both countries and sells them in both markets. If Trump adds massive tariffs, Tesla's costs go up, prices rise, and its advantage disappears. For Musk, these aren't just numbers, they're threats to Tesla's future. Musk's responses have varied. He criticized Trump's team directly, but later tried a softer approach. On Monday night, he reposted a message from the US Trade Office defending the tariffs and commented, "Good points." Maybe he was trying to calm things down. But earlier that same day, his brother Kimball Musk called Trump the most high-tax American president in generations. Clearly, emotions are high, even inside Musk's own circle. There's also talk that Musk may soon step down from his advisory role in Trump's government. Whether to protect Tesla or distance himself politically, it's clear their once strong relationship is weakening. Musk helped fund Trump's 2024 campaign with nearly $290 million. Now he seems more like an outsider than a trusted insider. Meanwhile, the financial effects of Trump's new tariff plan have been serious. The Dow Jones fell over 1,000 points. The S&P 500 came close to entering bear market territory. For a moment, the market recovered, based on a false rumor that Trump might delay the tariffs. That brief rise, triggered by a fake tweet, showed how badly investors are hoping for some good news. But it didn't last. Once the rumor was denied, the market fell again. Still, Trump pushed ahead. On April 2nd, from the White House Rose Garden, he called the new tariffs a victory and declared the day Liberation Day. He said the tariffs would rebuild American wealth, even though stocks were falling and global leaders were expressing concern. So is Musk's request to Trump a sign of desperation? It definitely looks like it. It also shows how shaky the alliance is between tech leaders and political power. Musk, who was once seen as a symbol of innovation and strength, now finds himself caught between global politics and business struggles. Tesla is under pressure, his influence in Washington is fading, and critics are getting louder. Around the world, people are protesting not just Trump's decisions, but Musk's role in supporting them. Other countries are also hitting back. China has already placed a 34% tariff on US imports in response. That's a big problem for Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai and its entire China strategy. When your business depends on good relations with both sides of the Pacific, a trade war becomes more than a policy, it becomes a personal crisis. But Musk isn't giving up. In a weekend meeting with Italy's Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini, he promoted a vision of a world without tariffs.
Both Europe and the United States should move, ideally, in my view, to a zero-tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America. That would be that's what I hope occurs. And also more freedom of people to move between Europe and North America, if they wish. If they wish to work in Europe or wish to work in America, they should be allowed to do so, in my view. So that has certainly been my advice to the president.
He said both Europe and the US should work toward a free trade zone and that skilled workers should be allowed to move freely between countries. It's an ambitious idea, but a tough sell when your own government is building barriers. For now, the fight goes on. Musk wants fewer tariffs. Trump wants to win a trade war. Wall Street wants stability. And the world? The world just wants to understand whether there's any plan at all behind all this chaos. What happens next could reshape not just Tesla's future, but the direction of the global economy. Was it desperation? Maybe. Was it necessary? Almost certainly. Either way, Musk's appeal to Trump proves just how high the stakes are when business, politics, and global trade collide. What do you think? Is Elon Musk standing up for free trade or simply trying to protect his empire? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.